to more news you can use with Lotus Richey and Lynn Herod Diverges. We got another spectacular show for you that's going to help you climb to the next level of awareness. That's right. So thank you so much for joining the show today. That's right. You're here at More News You Can Use with Lotus Richey and Lynn Herod Diverges. And guess what? If you want to be a celebrity on the show, just let us know and click the button below. And you'll be the guest celebrity on More News You Can Use with Lotus Richey and Lynn Herod Diverges. Click the link. Click the link now. Well, welcome back to another phenomenal show of News You Can Use. Tonight, I have got a sensational show for you. So come on in. We are going to have a great time. And I know many of you are wondering, looking and saying, okay, Lotus, I know you've got another phenomenal show. And yes, I do, but I am not alone. And so go ahead, get your cups, go ahead and grab something to drink because I'm going to go and grab something to drink. But while you're grabbing something to drink, go ahead, like, share, start a watch party and run and tell somebody that we've got more news that you can use. I'm going to grab me a sip of tea. Be right back. Go ahead and grab you something nice to drink too. What are you drinking? Okay, tonight, let me tell you what I've got in my cup. Ooh, I've got some elderberry tea, and it's great for your health. Great to boost your immune system. Okay, so now that we've got that out the way, let me go ahead and get things going. So come on in. And when you come in, go ahead and tell us where you're coming in from. Let us know because we want to know who you are, where you're coming in from, so we can bring you up on the screen, okay? So, of course, I've got some phenomenal co-hosts tonight. Tonight, we are talking about how to be motivated to the $1 million mark and beyond. And the first person that's going to come out here and help me tell you how to do it is my guest co-host, the remarkable Kathy Sakai Oshiro. She's the owner of Cats Consulting. So why don't you help me welcome my co-host, Kathy Oshiro. Hey, Kathy.
How's it? Aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
How are you?
All right. Good to see you, Kathy. How you doing today?
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me today.
Well, you know, I'm very happy to have you back. You were on the show last week with us, and it was phenomenal. And I got to tell you, we had a Zach moment. I loved every minute of it, and I'm hoping to see Zach again. I can't wait because, of course, Zach is our friend. He always helps us win. So, of course, we've got a great show tonight, and we've got another co-host. So, do you want to do the honors in welcoming our other co-host?
Yes, I'd love to. Thank you. Our next co-host is Hillary Gooden. She's the owner of Vibrant Life and the Lymphatic Health Coach. She helps us figuring out all of the bounces when we do our bouncing. She's the one that helps us to find out how it helps us, what it does for us, and how it's really good for us. So, Hillary Gooden, are you there?
Come on out.
Hey, hello,
Hey,
from Chicago.
Thank you from Chicago. I'm in Hawaii.
From the windy city. How's the weather there?
It's cold, but it's to be expected here in the Chicagoland area. It's expected to be cold, so I'm glad there's no snow.
Well, I'm happy I got some tea.
Not yet. And I know we have somebody else coming on, but
yes,
somebody special. But let's guess what, Kathy? Do you agree with me? Who should be in the hot seat right now?
I think that Lotus should be in the hot seat today because she likes to put us in the hot seat all the time.
I concur.
So if you guys want to see Lotus in the hot seat, place a number 1 in the comment below. And when we actually start seeing the ones come in, then hopefully we'll be able to have her come back and she can be in the hot seat as well. So Place a number 1 in the comments below, everybody.
I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't listen to them two, right? I probably wouldn't. So anyway,
I think we need
the weather is really nice. Huh?
The weather is nice, but guess what, Lotus? You're the one that has to check those comments for the ones. Are there any ones? Have you checked?
I don't know, because they went from like 5 or 6 to like 18 in a short amount of time.
All right,
wow.
now.
It's not fair.
That's
so we're turning up the heat right now.
Can we say hi first?
Hi to Susie Melick. Thank you for coming in. Where are you coming in from? Let us know. Angie, hello from DC.
Woo-hoo!
Yes. Woo-hoo. Go ahead, Kathy.
Katina York. Hello.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
Let us know where you're coming in from, Katina.
Ezekiel Lachama. Hello from Paraguay. I think I said that right.
Laurie Najim. Aloha, Kathy and Lotus from LA, Los Angeles. Woo, Laurie.
And then we have a Facebook user. Hi, Lotus and Kathy. Always great to see you.
All right.
But are there any ones?
I want to know if there's any ones in the house.
Hi, Lori. Are you going to bounce? We're going to get a bounce in, so make sure you're ready.
So, all right.
There is one.
I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm getting all these ones in here. What's really going on?
Lori got a bunch of ones.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. The heat has been turned up.
Yay! Look at all the ones coming in.
Woohoo! Glenn Masuda. Lori Najim. Michael Yen. Thank you, guys. Midori Kikuchi. All right.
It's just.
Hi, Linda.
Okay. All right.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. She's from Singapore. That's Tommy's wife. Woohoo!
So I got all of these ones in here.
Lotus
People saying Lotus is in the hot seat.
Hot seat.
Okay, so Pauline Chan, she just jumped in. Pauline.
Hi, Pauline.
So, okay, folks. Okay. I have the honor to introduce, and still more people are putting ones. Okay. So I have the honor of introducing our next guest. And they put me in the hot seat. And, I don't know what else to say, but to introduce our next guest. Here we go.
So many people wonder how to be successful. You need to believe in yourself first to achieve success. It's a daily practice. You've got to believe before it will happen. Dare to dream big. Unfold your life navigation. Ladies and gentlemen all over the world, I introduce you to Mr. Tommy Koo.
Welcome to
everyone. I'm all the way from Singapore.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the show, Tommy. I want to welcome. Go ahead, Tommy. Go ahead.
It's my honor. Everything is the first time in my life of 53 years old. This is my first time on live show. So thanks to everyone.
All right.
So
you came to the right show
at the right time. So listen, folks, all around the world, thank you for joining us. I know it's morning some places where you are. And so we want to say a good morning to you all the way in Singapore. Hosabo, come on. Hosabo. And all the way in the Philippines. Magandang umaga. Magandang umaga. And we're going right over to Indonesia. So go ahead, Tell us what we say. Semangat
Semangat
pagi.
pagi.
Woo woo.
Yes.
And we're going to Korea.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Annyeonghaseyo. There we go.
And we are going to Malaysia.
Bole.
Hooray! And all the way in Japan. Ohayo gozaimasu.
All right.
Woo-hoo-hoo. So thank you,
Yes.
everybody. Thank you so much. Tommy, it's a wonderful pleasure having you here. And we have folks already streaming in, and we're going to get right into it. But first, let us take some comments, because I know people all over the world love you and they're super duper happy to have you here. So, Kathy, who do we have first?
Midori Kikuchi from Seattle. Yay, Tommy!
Woo-hoo!
Thank you.
And Sabeda, go ahead, Hillary.
I love Singapore and Jumbo in Clark Way.
Oh, that's the
All
cheap.
right. And Amanda says in English, good morning. And Meredith Ward says, hey there. Hey, Meredith, let us know where you're coming in from. And Sabeda put something in there too. Go ahead. You want to take a stab at it, Kathy?
Selamat tinggal.
Good, great, fantastic. And Midori said, Ohio. Good to see you. Good to see you. And someone else said, hi, Tommy. Thanks for being on the show. So happy to see you there. And we're happy that he's here too. And so we're going to get right into some of the questions of how does a person, or how do we as people move and become motivated to the $1 million mark and beyond? Because as we know, Tommy is already at that mark and beyond. So we're going to get right into some questions, and make sure, and I always say this, folks, note takers are money makers. So get your pen and get your pad and get ready to take some notes from the remarkable Mr. Tommy Koo. So the first question that we have for you today, Tommy, is we want you to share a little bit more about yourself. So would you share more about yourself, about who you are and what you do?
Okay. I come from a very ordinary background, just like all the Singapore families, So my life is so-called very normal. When I was in the early 20s, I work just like everyone. We are employed, and then, we are paid to work, we do our job, to survive, and then to pay our bill. But in the age of 30, in 32, I get to know networking business. So that was my very first time, after 10 years work in the society, I grow and learn through experience to meet people and, handle people, but still not enough. What I feel that it's not what I want in life. So in a 32 years old, I come into networking business, and in Asia at that time we call the MLM, multi-level marketing. So as time goes on, for the first 10 years, that means 32 years old to 40, 42, I was learning in that industrial. It's a process that, I learn and grow, because it's our own business. We need to find a way to work it out. Every day you need to be inspired to go to work, to go to do the thing that you love. When you feel safe, when you are there, when you're at work, and you have to have every daily you have to achieve some fulfillment. By end of the day, you feel, yes, I achieved something. So live in the moment. This is what I have been, inspired. And today I'm here because I feel I am unique.
Yes.
Although I am nobody, I am unique. Everyone, we are unique. We are born to be unique. And we are born in this world to do something, to contribute to the world. This is what I feel. That's why I come to the show today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And folks, if you believe that you are unique, put a number 2 in the comment below, because you too are unique. You are unique. So let's throw some 2s up, everybody. Let's throw some 2s up.
Yeah.
You are unique. So put it in the comment block below, and make sure if you're just coming, make sure you like, share, start a watch party. Like, share, start a watch party, and run and tell somebody that we have Mr. Tommy Koo here with us tonight, sharing with you some words of wisdom and some nuggets that won't bite. And having said that, we'll be right back.
So many people wonder how to be successful. You need to believe in yourself first to achieve success. It's a daily practice. You've got to believe before it will happen. Dare to dream big. Unfold your life navigation. Ladies and gentlemen all over the world, I introduce you to Mr. Tommy Koo.
And we are back. So, folks, those of you that's just coming in, we've got the phenomenal Mr. Tommy Koo with us all the way from Singapore. And the next question, I think Miss Hillary want to put you back in the hot seat. Miss Hillary, what's the next question?
So, Tommy, what inspired you to come on this show?
Just making you answer it again.
I was inspired by the show first, Actually, I believe that everything in life, we are all connected by looking backwards. So, because yesterday was the anniversary of Singapore.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
23rd of November in 2008, Natural Plus set up in Singapore. So at that time I joined. So through the process, US Open, Kathy joined. And through the process, Kathy get to know, in the seminar, in the Zoom seminar, because of this COVID. If there's no COVID, I think I won't get to know Kathy. So with that, everything connected. And then with Kathy, we are here today because of the starting point in Natural Plus on the 23rd of November.
Yep.
So I believe everything is connected. So it leads me, to explore. I feel that in life, many people are fear to making live on Facebook, live show, because they feel that they are not enough. They feel they can't. And I feel that it's a challenge. There's no rewind in life. You have to move forward every day to explore.
Yes.
So I feel that, yes, I want to go to the live show. Frankly speaking, at that time, when you asked me to come into the show, I see my schedule. I was so packed, because we are organizing this Awaken rally. Yeah, and then we have all the ongoing seminars. So I feel that, can I take the challenge? There's a devil. There's a devil voice inside my ear telling me, it's okay. Oh no, you cannot. This is life.
Yes.
But I crashed the devil.
Yeah.
And I'm here.
That's what he do.
Awesome.
So glad to have you here.
Yes. So if you are trying to crash your negative thoughts and your doubting beliefs, go ahead and put a number 3 in the comment below and let us give a woohoo. Put a 3 in the comment below.
Yes.
So I think Miss Kathy has the next question. Kathy.
So my question is, Tommy, after having massive debt due to other MLMs, you experienced what inspired you to come on board with NP. Can you discuss that a little bit?
Okay. I started MP in the year 2008 when the company is not opening yet. So at that time, I'm grateful that I have a mentor that I think this is many people in overseas they still it's an untold story. So I have this picture. See that?
Yes.
See that person?
Uh-huh.
That's the person in white. That's William Ong. He
Ah.
He's the person that at that time we don't have any company, don't have any office. He set up a small office for us to do the seminar for 6 months. Every day we have 3 lessons. So for his contribution, and then at that time his wife was suffering from terminal cancer. But his action as a leader, I see the leadership character in him.
Yes.
And because of that, that make me move. And the person, Miyata Takayuki, he just recovered from his accident 1 years ago in Japan. He's our Japanese upline. Okay? And I see with his arms still not really cured. But he
Healed.
came all the way from Japan. I can say that within that year, the whole year, mostly he come and with all the top upline like Takito, Asabasam to support us. So with all the leadership, they are the way that they lead that inspire me, with the passion to move on. And I feel that this is my chance to totally turn over my life. Because I see Natural Plus, there aren't any, one know about Natural Plus. Totally no. So the market is so big. And Mr. William Ong always said, a product for eye. So everybody got eyes. And everybody got eyes. And he used to tell us, we've been eating rice. I'm eating rice for 53 years. But I don't earn any cents from the rice. I don't produce. I don't have a few of petty few. But by consuming 3 capsules a day, just vegetables, a bottle, I can earn $1 million.
Wow.
The Japanese, they are a millionaire. At that time, all the Japanese, they are a millionaire. Asaba-san is millionaire at that time. But now Asaba-san is 10 millionaire. Takido-san is more than 10 millionaire. So it inspires us. It's not the money that we earn. It's the value that they have created. And they bring the visions to us. They bring the value to us. From there, we explore. We take the challenge, We start from zero. Although I have experience in the past MLM business, we call it MLM, but I start from zero and I learn totally, because many people in life, they hold back by the old experience. They are locked in by the old experience.
Yes.
They become the prisoner of the old experience.
Wow.
That's why they don't move. They say, "Oh, I know already. Don't tell me this one. Oh, I know." So they missed out the opportunity.
Yes.
For the past, we've been encountering people. They know. But to us, sometimes I feel that we need to be more sincere and show the integrity and more sincerely when you want to pass a message to someone. You have to have the belief in yourself, strong belief in your eyes when you talk to them. You have to show them you're sincere, because sometimes people reject you. It's not they don't know. They don't know what they don't know. But because of you,
it's true.
you are not sure of yourself. Your belief is not strong enough. That's why you cannot, share the information to them. That's why they can't feel. So we are the origin. We need to raise the standard, and then we need to, find the inner energy, the inner passion in us. So for all these years, I've been telling myself, but I'm so lucky. I have a wonderful wife. That's Amanda. Normally, husband and wife, when you are working together in the same business, it's not easy because you in the workplace, you talk about work. When you come home, you talk about work. When you go to sleep, you talk about work. But I'm grateful because with that, because only the person that sleeps beside you will tell you the truth.
Yes. And let me say this. A lot of times we don't become successful when we don't listen.
Yes.
And we have to listen to the people that are beside us that's going to really tell us the truth. And so when we come back, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to find out how Tommy became very successful in Naturally Plus, because he talked about his wife, Amanda, but we want some secret sauce. I want him to share with us how Amanda's journey helped his journey in Naturally Plus. So we're going to be right back. But look, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you 30 seconds for those of you that you haven't done this yet. You haven't got a notepad and you haven't got a pen. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to go get a notepad and pen after the commercial. I'm going to come back. I'm going to check with you and see if you got that. See if you got that notepad and pen. So I double dog dare you. I challenge you. Go get a notepad and pen. And then I'm going to check with you when we come back. And then if you don't have it, I'm going to try to let you get it again. Okay? We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. I'm incredibly excited to serve as a co-host for an event that you will not want to miss. Happening on December 5th, Pro Network is an event that has been designed to provide you with an opportunity to experience 4 different spectacular activities, all happening in one place. You will have access to engaging speakers, powerful networking, and boutique vendors who are prepared to usher you into the holiday shopping season. We want you there, and trust me, Pro Network is where you want to be. So click on the link below to register, and I can't wait to see you there.
All right. I think that was about 30 seconds. So, folks, do you have your notepad and pen? Because it's time to win, because we've got our friend Tommy Koo here again. All right. So, Tommy, we wanted to know a little bit more about how did you become so successful with Naturally Plus, and how did Amanda play a huge part in that?
Okay. Both of us, she's just like an observer, she's just like an observer behind me, I'm a person that is very passionate, I move on, I'm a dolphin. You know dolphin?
Dolphin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Y'all know Tommy and I'll cut up in a minute, so.
Okay, so she act as a advisor, and then she always cover the things that I already
Yes.
done, and then she will give advice. She will patch up the things that that we need to do it better.
Mhm.
So two of us is really I can speak, I can share, and she can so-called analyze, and then the things that how to move on, and she's good in what she's good in one-to-one conversation to the leaders. She's a very good listener,
Mhm.
and through this year she has grown, from the staying at the backstage, and now she moved forward to the front stage. As a leader, we need to grow, and really, I see her of the she's really have the passion in the business. Even
Mhm.
in the night, she can talk about the business. So when you do a business, you need to be really go deep into it. Your blood is all natural plus. Our blood, our life is natural plus. Today, our lifestyle is all because of natural plus. It totally transforms us because of natural plus. So Amanda
Awesome.
part's very important. I cannot, cannot she cannot go without me. I cannot go without her. Okay,
Mhm.
but we are all two. But from all two of us, we need a team. We need a team. Because still not enough. Our talent is not enough. We need a team of people, a group of core team people to move forward.
Mm.
And everyone plays the part, but we
Yes.
come together as one with one visions. You know, so fulfillments come when we live ourselves on the purpose, on the purpose. So leaders, we are the leader. It's not about uh, being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. This is what we have been doing. You know, and we lead by example. You know, it's not the rank. We attend. We are what CFC. It's a service to be given as a leader. I always say leaders always eat last because we take care of the people. You know, poor leadership will result in poor productivity. So I can say one thing that we are successful is that because we produce the leadership character. We are
Awesome.
automatic. We move by ourselves. We have the initiative. So good leadership, it's feel like uh, we work for each other. You know, not I work for you, you work for me. No, we are all in. We create the visions, and then we lead them like a dream. There's a dream. So if you don't have dreams, you will be perished. So, but dreams is a dream, no. But you need to on and go to lead them to achieve whether big or small goal in daily accomplish, daily action, daily. Okay? So this is very important. What we feel. Just like recently, we create in 54 days ago. I discussed with my team, my core team, that we because of this pandemic now. So what are we going to do? In 15th of August, suppose we have a rally in the auditorium with 600 attendees. But because of this COVID, we can't do it. So we keep postponing. We thought it will be over. But end up, no, it keep, So we decided to do an online virtual rally. So within 52 days, from nothing to a plan to the daily action, and in between, we met many obstacles because we need to get people together because of the social distancing. You can't do much, But with the virtual technology, we can do a lot. So things happen is how you react. There's people will stay there. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. But there's people that we have to think of something new. We are innovating, just like Lotus, your social media. I'm inspired by that. I said, how you do it? Yesterday we have a conversation, right? I asked you, how you do it? Oh, wow, that's very inspired. Your show
Yes.
constantly, every week constantly, never stop. This is
Yes.
what a successful people get. They are leading you to the right path.
Right.
Leading you to the right path. This is the way. Just like so, 52 days. Last Saturday,
Yes.
our record more than 550 attendees on the event because everyone so-called the perspective, the mindset is that because usually our own Zoom training, Zoom seminar weekly is only about the max is about 150. We didn't expect, it is over our expectation. Okay, but most important in the progress, all the leaders, all the members, they participate. We grow and we learn in the progress. This is the most important. The process is most important in life.
Yes. And yesterday when we talked, you said that you have to lead to grow and grow to lead.
Yes.
I thought that was a very powerful thing to say because oftentimes people think that leaders may be placed in a position where they're leading, but it comes from a place of they grew to the leadership position. And once they got to the leadership position, then they began to not only lead from a place from where they grew from, but they also continue to grow.
Yes.
So I think I'm hearing some back feed. Are you guys hearing that back feed? You are? Are you still hearing the back feed? You are? Okay. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I'm going to mute your mics for a quick minute. Okay. Tommy, I just muted your mic. I think the back feed went away. Did it go away? Can I get a nod? Okay. All right. So we have a little back feed in the back, but that's okay. So with that being said, Tommy, I really like the message that you gave me yesterday and to Kathy, because that is super important. But not only that, good leaders also know when to look over into the comments. So let's take a look at a lot of the comments, because as you was talking, the comments went up like crazy. So I want to look at some of the comments. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to leave your questions in the comment block below. So let me look at some of the things that people are saying. All right, there we go. Lim Seng Nai says, Tommy, okay, we got a bunch of twos. So Tommy Watson, hi, good to see you. Good to see you. Happy that you're here. All right, let me go ahead down a little bit. All right, so here we go. We've got a quick question. Who's that, Kathy?
Ing Kelvin. So Kelvin Ing. You eat product can earn money. Yes, that is correct.
Yes. So basically, if you use your own product, because we're out there, we're buying so many products from other people, but use the products that are healthy for your body, which will help wealthy for your life. Okay. And Nikki Hammer says, hello, folks. Don't forget to swipe or share out this broadcast. And do you start your own watch party? Did you start your own watch party yet? She says. So like, share, and start a watch party and let somebody know that you're here to make sure you ignite and take flight in the health care of your life. So Midori has a question. What's her question, Hillary? Oh, she has a comment.
Powerful message.
Okay, so
did you hear me?
Can you read that again, Hillary?
Sorry. It says, true, we have to believe in ourselves. Powerful
right.
message.
And I like that because also Lori said, so inspiring. Self-confidence is so important. Always raising the bar. Okay. And then Reese said, show your integrity. I agree. And then Angie said, believe in ourselves. Believe in ourselves. That's huge. And she also said, note takers are money makers. So if you haven't started to take notes, be sure to take notes. And Hillary, I love this question. Are you a prisoner of old experience? I think Tommy shared that. And also Hillary said, like, share, comment, and start a watch party. And don't forget to run and tell somebody. Okay, run and tell somebody. And Nikki said, hello. Thank you, Jennifer Cuptis Benedict. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. And Lee May or Lai May, I hope I'm saying that right, says, hi, everyone. Yes, got the notepad and pen. Fantastic, fantastic. And hello. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki's on the job today. Deborah Vance, welcome to the show. Amanda Koo with the thumbs up. Thank you so much. And Alvin Lee, we're happy to have you. Who else do we have, Kathy?
So we have Kaiyan Wang, yin and yang. So she's talking about Tommy and Amanda. They really are. They are a dynamic couple. It's amazing Amanda and terrific Tommy. That's what I call it.
All right. Fantastic. And who else do we have, Hillary?
We have April Hopkins. She says Naturally Plus is the fruit and veggies in capsule form.
All right. And so, Tommy, we've got something for you. Tommy, Lynn says you are so inspirational. Your enthusiasm is infectious. What a pleasure to have you on the show. And thanks, Lynn, for that comment as well. We appreciate it. And then we're going to dip down. We've got a couple more comments. And she also said, I like how you and Amanda work together. It is so important. The excitement, the love, the passion is just beautiful. And who else do we have, Kathy?
Lucy Lydia, and she just has a happy smile with the hearts as her eyes.
All right. And Tommy, we're going to ask you, we're going to put you to work as well. What does Alvin have to say?
You muted.
Okay. Let me unmute you. Okay, try it again, Tommy.
Yes, Alvin said leaders never stop. Yes, Alvin is my young entrepreneur. He joined our business in the early of 25 years old, and now he's a summit member.
Right, fantastic.
This our rally, he really helped us a lot, especially on the IT side. He and his wife,
awesome,
especially Asama subtitle, Kathy. I will send it to you.
Yes.
The video.
Yes,
yeah.
please.
All right, fantastic.
Like in the last 10 minutes, they finished the subtitle. Okay.
All right, fantastic.
In the teamwork, you know, we have, you have to have different people. That's why we can.
Right. And we've got Pamela Luhing from Texas. We've got Sachiko-san from Torrance, California. Good to see you. And Angela says teamwork is key to a fabulous partnership. And Kaiyan says, and much, much more. So let us get right back into some of these hot seat questions. Those of you that's just joining, come on in, get in where you fit in, because we have Tommy Koo all the way from Singapore. And he's a entrepreneur, serialpreneur, but a multi-millionaire. And I wasn't even going to say it, but now you know, get your notepads and pens, because we're getting back into the conversation. Now, we asked Tommy a few minutes ago how he became so successful with Naturally Plus, but also Tommy shared with us yesterday some deep secret sauce about where he was before he got involved with Naturally Plus. Tommy, I know you had been with a few MLM companies and you were deep in debt and you needed a way out. And I like the way you explained to me when you talked about how deep in debt you were. He was in deep doo-doo. So I want you to tell us about that. How did it feel to be that deep in debt? And what did you do to crawl out of that debt?
Okay, some most people when they didn't really come into that deep doodle point, everything they do, they never really put all in. Just like we said, we show hand. It's the time to show hand. In our life, this is I need to put my bet on it because I know at that time Naturally Plus is the right choice that can totally change my life because there is already example from the Japanese, our top leaders, Asaba-san, Takedo-san, Takeoki. They are the role model already proved to us. So what do we need to say? So stop talking about it. Impact comes from action. So for the first 5 years, Amanda and I and the team, we just work very, very hard. We just, have you ever heard the story of the frog? The racing frog?
Yes.
One of the frog that can achieve and climb to the highest top of the peak. Because what? The frog cover his ears. No, he don't cover. He put a earphone. He don't listen to anyone. He just tell himself, yes, he can do it and go for it. So most important, you have to have courage. Courage to leave the old, to leave the thing that you don't want, and go somewhere new, to the great unknown. But to Natural Plus, to us, is not unknown at that time because we already seen the example of successful people. They already proved to us. So they show to us the vision, the direction. We just do it. But what happened upon taking the first step? Sometimes, something will went right. But maybe it was you would think, as I say, the devil will come, the negative thoughts will come. You think that it's a bad idea to leave in the first place, or you want to turn back, or you want to stay put. But after all, the negative thoughts in your mind, you need to what? Clear it. So how? You need to have the right people. You need to have the right environment. With the right environment and the right people, they will guide you and they will give you the courage. Or you want someone to push you? Say, let's go for it, So this is how we overcome it.
Wow. So what we talked about, and this is what I say all the time, great mentors need great mentors. Hillary pushes us every Monday
Okay.
with jumping on the trampoline, getting our lymphatic system to do what it needs to do so that we can have a healthier life. Kathy helps people when it comes to getting their financials together to make sure their businesses are thriving. But together with so many people around the world, we are great mentors because we have great mentors. And we challenge you to get a mentor that you trust because we must support each other and we must help people overcome fear because a lot of the things that we don't conquer is because we are afraid. We've got to come from fear to confidence. And I want to ask all of you out there, are you ready in the end of this year, as you go into 2021, are you ready to come from fear to confidence? Because that's how Tommy became, at first I said a millionaire. And he's so modest, he said, well, Lotus, we made 7 million. And I said, oh, wow. And he began to tell me, not only did we make 7 million, but guess what? We're on track to make even more had it not been for COVID. So when we come back, we're going to take a quick break. as we double dog dare you to come from fear to confidence. Let us know if you're ready to come from fear to confidence. Put a number 5 in the comment block below if you are ready to come from fear to confidence, because we've got someone that knows right here, Mr. Tommy Koo. And so we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come right back and we're going to talk a little bit more to Mr. Tommy Koo. And so should you. Be right back.
Hello, are you an author? Then I'm talking to you. We are looking for you to sign up for the Pro Network Expo happening on December 5th. Authors will have an awesome opportunity to be able to tell us about yourself and present your book to an international audience. So click the link below. We're looking for you. We're excited about the conference, and we cannot wait to hear more about your book.
All right, and we've got a message about something else we're getting ready to do that's coming up called the Global Bounce. But don't take it from me, take it from Midori.
Hi, this is Midori from Seattle. November 30th, 5 p.m. Pacific. We're gonna do global jump. Have your trampoline and get your Izumio and join us. 12月1日、日本の午前10時からグローバルジャンプをします。皆さん、トランポリン、そして泉を持って私たちと一緒に世界の NP ファンと一緒にジャンプしましょう。See you then! Bye!
All right, and we're going to take a sip of our Izumio, and we're going to invite you to really learn a little bit more about this water that we're drinking. While we take a break, you enjoy this little clip. Thank you. It's time to make a change in your life. Take it on a run with you and have some fun with you. You can take it on the trail to do anything you want to do. Pass it to a friend and take it all in. You can even take it on the road and tell someone you know. What's in your water? Izumio. Awesome. And we are back. And we are putting Kathy in the hot seat with our next question, because Kathy is here all the way from Hawaii, and we want to make sure that she's coming all the way from Hawaii. Then she's going to pass the baton of the hot seat back to Hillary all the way in Chicago as we ask the hot seat questions of Mr. Tommy Koo all the way here from Singapore. So go ahead, Kathy.
Okay, what are the top 3 internal strengths that people must build to be successful? Uh-oh, is he muted?
Okay, yes,
Hello?
You're here.
The strength is the mindset, passion, and the action.
Mindset.
Passion and action.
Okay, so hold on, because we've got so many people streaming in. If you are writing this down, write down in the comment block what Mr. Tommy said. These are some of the top 3 internal strengths that people need to build to be successful. And I am going to let Tommy Koo tell it again to you. Tommy?
Your mindset, your passion, and your action.
I love it. I love it. So your mindset, your passion, and your action. So Kai Yang Wang got it right. She got the passion in there. She also got the mindset, and she got the action. So you've got to step into action. You got to have a great mindset, okay? And you have to have passion. You have to have these things if you want to be successful. All right, fantastic. Go ahead, Tommy.
It doesn't matter when we start, where we start. It all matters that we start. Just like today,
Yes.
I joined the live. I started the live show. So we will achieve more when we choose our dream instead of competition to others. We choose our dreams, we move on. Many people, they stay in the comfort zone, especially now, this COVID-19. Many stay put and observe. They don't move. They rather to stay in the comfort zone.
Right.
But require us to take risks.
Mm-hmm.
We are to get, when you go to anywhere, you have to take some risks.
Mm-hmm.
Only the people, as I say, you need to get near to the people that can lead you if you can't lead yourself. So leaders give us the chance to try and fail. And leaders also give us another chance to try and succeed. So it's how you look at it, when your leaders guide you, you try it. They ask you to go and do it. You need to try it. When you fail, it's okay. That's an experience. And then you try again. And you try again. And you try again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's success. This is how life is challenging us. It's something amazing that will, outside the box of your life, as I say. We are living in a box. Yesterday I told you, we are living in a box. In Singaporean, we are all living in the box, the flat. In Japan, also box, right? When we go out, we travel we drive in the car, we are in the box. We take MRT, we are in the box. We go to our office, we take the lift, we are in the box. We stay in the office, we're in the box. And even now, 4 of us, we are in the box. So we have to take the challenge, step out, So new possibility open its door to you when you have your strong belief in your mind. Possibility will happen. Your belief and thoughts. Ask yourself, does it lift you up or hold you down? Say again. Your belief and your thoughts. Does it hold you up or hold you down? So you have to step out your comfort zone. Keep you, because if your thoughts is holding you down, if you make you go cycle, just like a dog biting the tail, running around. It's never ending. You won't find your answer there. So you have to move. This is what I have been doing with Amanda and my team in Singapore, Lohas Global in Southeast Asia. This pandemic, I really see the evolving of people. The people that really want to change their life from this pandemic. We can see from there, especially in Nature Plus. So if you are still looking for answer, how are you going to change your life? No need to think too much. This is the right choice. You will change your life totally, because it's changed our life.
Mhm.
Over to you, Kathy.
All right. Thank you. That was really awesome. I mean, I did take notes. I always take notes, so I was writing it down. I mean, I think that that's totally true. Definitely mindset, passion, and action. That totally makes sense to me. I always say the mindset really sets you up for that success. It keeps you going, right? Because that's your motivation, and I agree with that. And then, of course, our passion is the engine that's going to drive us to keep moving and get into action. And during this pandemic, there are a lot of people that actually, kind of stayed stagnant and didn't do anything. And then there's others of us that have gotten outside of their comfort zone and into a box. I'm in a box, but I'm growing each time, because I'm taking some kind of action. I like you, I could have easily said, no, Lotus, I can't be a co-host. I can't be on the hot seat. I don't like this stuff because I don't like this stuff. But every single time you grow from this experience, that what I'm doing now is something that's going to set me up for success tomorrow, or maybe even this evening when I do a training. So you just never know, how it evolved and how you evolve as a human every single day. So yes, I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that.
I wanted to say something.
Yes.
I wanted to say something too. The mindset, passion, action. The action is really a big deal. And then when you said it's not when you start, where you start, but that you do start.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what people. And then when you start, you have to stop stopping. I found myself in that trap a few times, stopping and starting back up again. Just when you start, just keep going, even if you have to stand still and then keep going again. Thought that was really, really good. Go together. I love that.
Lotus, you're muted.
Sorry. Thank you. And we talked about this yesterday. See, I get excited, so I kind of mute myself. So when I'm going, tell him, Tommy, tell him, Kathy, tell him, Hillary, tell him. So y'all don't hear me getting too excited. So, we talked about this the other day. A lot of times people make goals, and when they achieve those goals, they stop. And you guys might have seen me flash it on the screen, and Tommy kind of touched on it. You can't stop when you make that goal. Set another goal, or already have another goal prepared so that you can move on to the next goal. And then, Tommy, I wanted to ask you this as one of our last questions of the night. Is it ever too late for someone to get started? Is it ever too late for someone to get started?
No. Can you hear me?
Yes. He said, nope.
No. There's never too late to start. Can you see the photo?
Yes.
This is the photo when I was my birthday in year 2008 on 15 June. I set a goal. I want to earn 50,000 USD monthly in Natural Plus. I achieve it now. It's more than that. The goal that I set never stop pursuing. Although we have obstacle in between. So there's two ways to go on a journey. Life is a journey. Either walk away from something or go towards something that you want. So if you don't know where to go, find the thing that you love. Love the thing that you do. Okay? If you keep searching for the answer, you can find someone who already has the answer. You can find Tommy, I have the answer. You can find Kathy, they have the answer. If you can find your answer, right? We have the answer today. for you. And you must have totally focus on your goal, and you can achieve it. This is what I have been doing.
Yeah. Awesome. And I want to say to everybody, we are not medical doctors, so please consult with your physician prior to taking supplements or doing any exercise, because on Monday, we're going to be at the bottom bounce with the queen of the lymphatic bounce, Miss Hillary Gooden. And Kathy, what else should they do?
They should. What else should they do? They should take Izumio.
So y'all didn't see what I just did. I made this thing really small, so now I wanted Kathy to read it. So now she got to get some super lutein.
I was like, am I supposed to read the thing on the bottom?
To take it.
Sorry. So if you're on any medication for chronic or severe disease or any type of condition, please consult with your physician before taking these or any other supplements, and also starting a new exercise regimen.
And what else, Hill?
We do not claim that any products can cure, diagnose, prevent, or heal any ailments.
But we do know this, folks. These products break through the blood-brain barrier, providing rich nutrients for the body. And if it did it for us, and it's doing it for us, it can definitely do it for you. So we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back in a quick minute with some words of wisdom. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to more news you can use with Lotus Richey. We've got another spectacular show for you that's going to help you climb to the next level of awareness. That's right. So thank you so much for joining the show today. That's right. You're here at More News You Can Use with Lotus Richey. And guess what? If you want to be a celebrity on the show, just let us know and click the button below. And you'll be the guest celebrity on More News You Can Use with Lotus Richey. Click the link. Click the link now.
So many people wonder how to be successful. You need to believe in yourself first to achieve success. It's a daily practice. You gotta believe before it will happen. Dare to dream big. Unfold your life navigation. Ladies and gentlemen all over the world, I introduce you to Mr. Tommy Koo.
So here on our show, we've just brought on a new multimillionaire that's going to talk to us about some amazing things. His name is Zach.
Wow. Woo-woo! Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. He's making this voice deep for all the little girls out there. No, that's what Marital Plus help you do, grow big and strong, and makes your voice nice and for the guys. But we're back, and we are super happy to have Mr. Tommy Koo here with us tonight. We've had a wonderful time, and he's brought so much knowledge and encouragement. And if you guys want him back on the show, make sure you put a number 7 below. Put a 7 below if you want Mr. Tommy Koo to come right back and talk to you, because we're going to have him back on the show if you put some 7s down below. So put some 7s down below, and wow, I see it. And I see Go Zach too, and 7, 7, 7s and 7s and 7s and 7s are streaming in. All right, fantastic, fantastic. I see. Yes, Susan, winners find a way to win. Yes, they do. Keep passion no matter how, if our goal is bigger than our obstacles. And that's what Tommy has shared with us. Our goals have to be bigger than our obstacles. And Susan, she shared this. She said, we even have leaders with an elderly age. A lot of people will say, I am over age 60. And we do have a lot of folks that's within Naturally Plus that are over, not only just over 60, but over 70. I know my mother's in her 70s. And guess what? She is a Naturally Plus fan. Yes, she is. So we want to thank each and every one of you for joining us tonight. And we've kind of went past the hour because we've had so much great information to share. But right now, we're going to take a couple of moments to give you some words of wisdom. And we're going to have Mr. Tommy Koo give you some words of wisdom first.
Hi. Super Lutin. Last week, during our Awaken rally, we have invited our 10 millionaire Asaba-san to share. In his speech, I want to emphasize that he told us, Super Lutins, when people ask him, normally when people invite him, the first time he approached, people say, it's good for your eyesight. And Asaba-san answered, my eyesight is very good. I don't need this product. But now, and after that, Asaba said, you need to make your eyesight brighter. Not saying it, to go for doctors, to do lazy. No. Eyesight means your vision. You have to look at this product. It can let you see further the vision in your business for you to achieve your dream. You have to see bigger, and then you will know how this product will help you to improve your wealth more than your health, because you can help many people to overcome their health and their wealth. So this is what I'm going to tell you. Your vision in Naturally Plus. You have to carry it with you to let you move on. Thank you.
Awesome.
Good to you.
Thank you so much. I love it. Super lutein. Now, some of you may be asking, and thanks for sticking with us for a couple minutes, Tommy. Super lutein. If you have floaters in your eyes, like I had in my eyes, anybody else have floaters in their eyes? If you don't know what floaters are, close your eyelids. And if you got some squiggly little lines or some stars or some something, those are floaters. Well, Lolo had floaters. And Lolo said, oh, no, you got to go. So I started taking super lutein, and now my seeing is clean. So take some super lutein. It'll help you out with your vision. It'll help you with those floaters that's in your eyes to really get rid of those floaters. And I laugh and I tell people I was like playing Pac-Man with the floaters in my eyes because I didn't know what they were. I didn't even know how to get rid of them until someone told me about super lutein. So if you need some super lutein, go ahead in the comment block below, let us know. And Angela Elton, she will help you come on board and get some super lutein. So Tommy, I know you just wanted to share the super lutein, but I'm gonna ask Tommy for one more thing. If he could talk one more thing about maybe Merito Plus.
Okay.
So
maybe I want to share about super lutein means that you have to achieve your future vision in this product. It can bring you your future. Instead of selling the product, we are not selling. We are offering an opportunity with this product to people for their future. Yes, it can good for the eyes, good for the health. But it's more than that. The value is more than that. What I have today is all through this product, through this platform. Because I see the future in this business. I see the future that it can change people's life and create more value to the society. Especially now in this pandemic, we need to move on together, and then we have to be strong. Every day you have to set your mind. Instead of selling, you will be very tired. But you are offering an opportunity to people, to the world. We are all nakama. We are all here connected for a reason. Because we have a dream. We want peace. We want love. We want everybody to be healthy and to be happy, and our loved one. So with Naturally Plus, I strongly believe we can achieve. You can achieve. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And see, this is why we bring Mr. Tommy Koo to you, because he has so much wonderful information. So thank you, Mr. Tommy Koo, for your words of wisdom. And we greatly appreciate you. Susan said wisdom that will bring bigger vision. A lot of people do not have faith and wisdom with super lutein, but you can. You can have the faith, you can have the wisdom, and you can create the lifestyle you want to create. And Eng said, great value to people. And Angela said, we are offering business opportunities for our health and create value for our future. So thank you so much. I appreciate what you said. Angie, you said, yes, Naturally Plus, a dream come true. Thank you. Thank you so much. So with that being said, we're going to shift our words of wisdom right over to you, Kathy. What are your words of wisdom?
You're mute. Kathy,
You are muted, Kathy. Unmute, Kathy. Oh, there we go.
Okay. So I think that everything we do is surrounded around all of these products, of course, because yes, with good health, we can actually achieve anything and everything, right? You can achieve anything and everything. So I think that taking these products, doing all the things that make us happy by sharing it and making everybody else have better health is productive. It's moving forward. You know, we're not stopping, we're evolving every day, kind of like something we talked about last week. But we are all growing. And with these products, we have better health, we have better wealth. So we're able to play in the sandbox with everybody we know for a lot longer period of time. And I encourage everybody to at least try it. Even if you were to say, no, I don't want these products, or I don't want to do the business. You don't have to do the business. Just take the product just for your own health and see what happens. You know, I mean, if your answer is no anyway, you may as well just come and find out more about it. You just never know. You never know how it's going to change your life like it did mine.
Yep, I agree. And Hillary, what are your final words of wisdom for the broadcast tonight?
Well, I thank you, Tommy, also for coming on and getting past that thing about coming live. It was a pleasure to hear from you, from somebody that's at the top and headed further, you know, to the even higher, you know, because we can follow in the footsteps of people like you that are not afraid to share and to, you know, to let others know this is how I did it, so you can try it. If it worked for me, it'll work for you. And that whole thing about it's never too late to start. That's one thing that I've noticed in Naturally Plus, with a lot of the people that have achieved some great levels. They're our seniors, and they're doing well and looking younger. And just like one of the lady, she was sharing, Miss Midori's son, she was showing a picture of when she first got started in the business, and then showed a picture that was like 10 or 20 years later, and she looked 10 or 20 years younger. You know, you just said, wow, it's just amazing that when you can do what you love, it takes the it can just make you, it can bring back your vitality, that alone, because it reduces stress when you find something that works. And I always say, for me, if it's easy, natural, and drug-free, that's a plus. So, and if it's going to help you to gain wealth, that's even another plus. So this was a great show. And that whole thing about it's never too late to start. You know, if you're on the fence about starting anything, just go for it, do it, because you waste time. When you waste time, you never ever get that back.
I love it. And so, with all that being said, my final words of wisdom are these. You never want to spend all of your life doing nothing for the rest of your life. But whatever you do with all of your life and the rest of your life, make sure that it's a life worth living. Make sure that it's a healthy life. Why? Because the quality of life that you have far surpasses the longevity of life. I would much rather have a great quality of life than to have longevity of life. If I'm living a long time and I'm sick and I'm decrepit, that's not quality. But like Hillary said, and Kathy, and of course, Tommy, you've come to the right broadcast at the right time. You are in and should be in a naturally plus frame of mind. Why? Because it's all natural and it's naturally plus for you. And thank you, Mr. Tommy Koo. So until we meet again, me and all my friends want to tell you, thank you so much for what you do, and make sure you have a naturally plus too. See ya.
Good night. Good morning.
Good night. Good morning. And see you next time. Bye-bye.
Take care. Aloha,
Aloha.
everybody. Mahalo.
Woo-woo. That's what I said.
So many people wonder how to be successful. You need to believe in yourself first to achieve success. It's a daily practice. You've got to believe before it will happen. Dare to dream big. Unfold your life navigation. Ladies and gentlemen all over the world, I introduce you to Mr. Tommy Koo.